What's up, everyone? Quick update about my day. I woke up at 7:30 and then just stayed in bed for 15 minutes, thinking about wearing my shoes and heading downstairs to the gym. And so I have to change that. I am getting worse and worse in being able to wake up in the morning. One good thing today though was that I at least woke up at 7:30. Usually I have no kind of consciousness till like 7:45 or 8, and so at least that's a plus that I can see. Same thing, worked out for 15 minutes on an art trainer. I'm kind of keeping running towards the end of the week, on probably mostly on the weekend, just because I can go longer for 30 minutes and I sweat it out. I feel so good after those 30 minutes, and I don't want to overdo my running either, because it's running on a treadmill itself is quite it's not good for your muscles, just because I don't know, there's a bunch of research, I'll link it in there. I don't want to talk about it right now. Anyway, so that, and then today at work I held myself from eating those donuts, but I still ate 2 Oreos and 2 candy bars. Yeah. Came back home, had a really good conversation with a friend of mine back in Salt Lake City. Really interesting. Kind of comparing our worlds right now, and it was a lot of fun. Went to the gym, did a little bit of legs today, 100 squats, and around 50 lunges, and came back, took a cool shower, and here I am right in front of you. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about why we can't make meaningful conversations with people anymore, and how we can make meaningful conversations with people. Okay, why we can't make meaningful conversations with people. In today's day and age with technology, I feel like our normal conversations have also gotten a lot like texting. And usually in texting, you don't have these deep conversations. You just have like, hey, how was your day? It was good. You know what? Something, I saw a really funny meme. Check this out, so and so. And these kind of things are great if you have this shallow level of relationship where you just know each other based on the things you like, but not necessarily deep down like their issues, their insecurities, their problems. That kind of relationships are not built by sharing memes or some things on those lines, snaps. So I guess because of that, our normal way of communication has been minimized, and what's the word that I'm looking for? It's been deprecated? No. Fuck. Never mind. It's been reduced to I can't think of that word. It's been reduced to just like shallow conversations. How? Now let's get to how you can make meaningful conversations with people. I think the easiest way is to ask meaningful questions. So the next time you see your friend, and instead of asking, hey, how was your day? And then not really caring about what their day was and looking at your phone while they talk about their day, you could just ask them how their day was, and when they tell you, you can ask them questions about it. Like, let's say this is what you ask your friend how his day was, and he says, oh, you know what, I ate a lot of donuts at work today. Oh, why is that, man? Like, are you happy about eating donuts, or what's going on? It's like, no, I'm super stressed with work, and I feel like, I have to get my nutrition somewhere or the other, and the first thing that I find is donuts. So I reached out to them. I feel really bad about it because, donuts are not good for me. Oh, yeah, like, what are you trying to do to change that? Like, are you planning to change this behavior in some way? Like, what is your idea on that? I was like, yeah, I'm really trying to, cut down, go cold turkey on any sugary foods. Um, just because I know if I have one, I won't stop at one. Oh, that's a good idea. And then you say, oh, with my day, like I was, trying to solve this problem and it's not getting solved. And they ask you, something more and more about it. And that way, like this is just something that I'm winging at this point, right? It doesn't have to go the same way. It's just that, when you ask a question, ask it with an intention of knowing the answer. Don't just ask because you want to be nice to them, right? And basically, and when you get to know the answer, you listen to them, you watch them answer it, right? And you watch their facial expressions, you watch their body language, you watch their tone in their voice, and you see everything, and you learn about what they're trying to say instead of just like listening to it like, it's a song. There's more to it. People just like you and me are encyclopedias of knowledge, and if you dig deep enough, everyone has a lot of gold within them. You just have to have the patience, and you have to make the effort to dig deep enough so you can find it. So go out there and go make meaningful relationships, people, because it's important. It's important that you do. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.